Divine Mutterances by Adidas Samraj, pertaining to the Guru-devotee relationship. The relationship between the devotee and the Guru must be as natural and as simple and as spontaneous as the relationship between lovers. The adept is radiant throughout all of space-time, and therefore that radiant transmission can be contacted by the devotee in any time or place. O friends, do not fail to mind me in and out. I am the sweetness, the taste of unmortal and unimagined grace. I am only for a moment, not merely to save you all, but to call to the wonder that I am. And everyone is as I am, unless they fail to love me. The Divine Heart Master is the supreme help offered by the real and ever-living God. There is no friend greater than the Divine Heart Master. Therefore, body and mind should be entirely devoted to the Divine Heart Master, so that attention is set free in his heart of brightness. The Guru is a kind of irritation to his friends. You can't sleep with a dog barking in your ear. At least, most people can't. The conditionally apparent world process of everything changing is simply the natural play of cosmic life, in which the always two sides of every possibility come and go, in cycles of appearance and disappearance. Winter's cold alternates with summer's heat. Pain, likewise, follows every pleasure. Every appearance is inevitably followed by its disappearance. There is no permanent experience in the realm of cosmic nature. One whose whole bodily devotion to me is constant simply allows all of this to be so. Therefore, one who truly listens to me and knows me spontaneously ceases to add self-contraction and thus conditional experience, causing energy and intention to this relentless round of natural and futile changes. Touch my divine heart, and I will widen you to God knows where. The compassionate Master does not do for others everything he can do within the bounds of propriety. The compassionate Master will do everything, whether in the realm of propriety or not, for the sake of awakening others. The most direct way to know love in every moment is to be love in every moment. Do this by means of devotional and, in due course, transcendental spiritual communion with me. Come to me when you are already happy. What is simply not used is intrinsically obsolete, whereas what is opposed is constantly kept in front of you. The creative principle of true and positive change is a combination of always relaxed inspection and discrimination awareness of existing tendencies and, on that basis, an active, persistent, full-feeling orientation to right, new, and regenerative functional patterns. If this creative principle of true and positive change is practiced consistently and in ecstatic or intrinsically ego-transcending resort to me, the Divine Avataric Master, free growth demonstrated as habit transcending true and positive change, is assured. Don't be angry and sorrowful and guilty and fearful. Rather, be uncomfortable. In other words, not satisfied, not satisfiable in the framework of ordinary living, and you'll find me, you'll hear me, you'll practice. I have not come to satisfy my devotee. A satisfied devotee is still the one he or she was. I am only interested in the utter, radical dissolution of that entire limitation that appears as my devotee. I am free in God, and only that freedom is what I would find in my friends. I am present in the same kind of bodily form as you, manifested in the same kind of physical condition, the same kind of nervous system, the same kind of brain. But in me, all these things are raised to an absolute level of functioning, so that your entering into communion with me brings changes even at the level of the psychophysical body that you present to me. You necessarily become or conform to the likeness of whatever you behold or contemplate or meditate on or even think about. Therefore, contemplate me and always transcend even all thought by meditating on me. The life of devotion to me is both a communion with light and a purification by fire. There may be many years of this fire light in my divine avataric company, and you should welcome all of them. Da.